Hello everyone, it's Saxy Jojo, back again with another episode of Blank. I know it's crazy, it's actually like we're trying to play the game. Whoa, it's Houdini over here. But I still have my friend Kit Kat, Nat.
Yeah, we literally just finished recording the last episode.
You boy! We're trying to do bulk recording. Hopefully it won't end up like last time. I promise it won't end up like last time. That is my goal to all of you. We're gonna give out some good quality content. Now, I usually give recaps, but instead, I'm gonna let Kit Kat do it this time.
Oh, well, in the last episode, we woke up and we had no idea what we were doing because we hadn't played the game in like how many months?
Oh.
Too many months?
Yeah, too many.
Probably close to 6.
Yeah.
Well, and then what happened? I don't remember. Dang, we just recorded. I have the world's worst memory.
I need you to get your life together.
But I think we left the
the village.
We left the village after buying some iron armor. We found this lovely blue palleted area. About died.
Yeah.
Got in a fight when we realized it was going to happen without saving.
With Roberto.
Saved his, I don't know if it was his wife or just object of his affection, who happened to be the owner of the shop, who gave us a skeleton key to break into everybody's house. Because that's what you do to someone who saves your life.
Hashtag Skyrim.
And then we bought stuff from her. No, we didn't buy anything from her. We looked at her stuff, decided not to, and that's it.
Yeah.
But
and off screen, we decided that we were going to do a little bit of grinding, because, we wanted to get good. Because that battle with Robert was a little too close for our comfort. Especially since we were, low on supplies and stuff as well. And we were like, man, if we die, we have a kind of long way before we get back. So off screen, we went all the way from level 6 to level 8. We got good guys, just for you.
we got 2 new fighting moves, which... what are they? She got Carve Hack, which it has a high chance of bleeding, but it does 1 damage. And then it inflicts bleeding.
And bleeding only lasts for 2 turns, though, that's the thing.
But it does but when we checked how much, bleeding... we got bleeding on Vita, and it did about 86 damage to her, so we're not sure.
It's not really nothing to sneeze at, but at the same time, it's not something we actually need in our lives right now. Especially since it costs 45, and Vita only has 96.
But Desolon.
This boy is that boy, Sacred Fire.
Sacred Flame.
Close enough. Someone's getting hurt. Someone was playing with the stove.
Don't keep your phone in your pocket.
Don't play with fire, kids, because Desolon will burn you. This move, my lord,
does good damage.
It does a solid 40 to 62 damage on a roll.
Mm-hmm.
And
it removes their positive static effects.
Status. Not static. This ain't static shock. Status.
Look, Mr. Loft, the pancake dinosaur.
The greatest mascot ever. Well, that is off topic. So we tested it out because we wanted to see how these new moves worked, obviously, because we got them at level 7.
And they're great.
They are fantastic. Yeah, the wick one, carve something, whatever it's called. Whatever it is, it's kind of useless, but at the same time useful.
We can show it off.
We could, but we're not.
Oh.
We're going to be breaking and entering this episode.
Oh, and in the last, off camera, we also bought the gem that helps you run into more people.
Gem of Shadow.
And learn that after a while it does wear off, so you don't have to worry about being attacked for the rest of your life.
Yeah, so if you're playing along at your house for some reason and you're trying to play with us, and you buy a Gem of Shadow, don't worry, it goes away.
Now let's get on with the episode.
And breaking and entering. Okay, so she says to the north. We're not going to go there yet. We're going to break and enter.
Everybody does.
I don't like how it got
dark. Quick, check the chest.
Strange key.
We went right into the right house.
Vivizic. Vivi. I'm going to call him Vivi. We found Vivi's note. Oh, we can't. I guess we have to go hardcore into this.
What is the prime mail? To anybody who reads this, I am certain that you already found out that I've left the town for a few days. I've made my way to the forest for my research. Recently, I've noticed that the forest animals have begun to show increased signs of aggression towards the townsfolk, as well as the villagers of Finema.
Okay, so this town's probably like a buffer town, maybe? I don't know.
Keep in mind that the fog I conjured has nothing to do with this. The creatures of the forest began attacking before I made the barrier.
I hope he doesn't talk like this in real life.
I understand the concern of the townsfolk, but without the barrier, the animals of Luminax would come for our heads. I will return back to Solina in time.
Armies.
Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
I think we need to go back through and write down all the capital letters.
Oh, it's code. Oh, it's
Aim. I noticed that much.
Oh, it's one of those things.
Alright.
So
We're gonna go back through and
pencil.
read this. I have pencil and pencil?
I have
Paper and
both.
pencil? Alright.
Alright, so...
I'm still gonna read it the same way because I'm enjoying it.
Oh my God.
Wait, no, we don't have to then.
You don't have to read it again.
Alright. I wanna see.
Alright, T,
T,
H,
H,
A,
A,
T,
T,
next word, M,
M,
Y,
Y,
O,
O,
R. Okay, so it's my, and then O, R, S.
Okay.
That, my,
I just want to make sure.
H, A, T, M, A.
That mares. I didn't get the A. Is it that mares?
T, H, A.
T, H, A, T,
That, M, A, Y, O, R.
Y, L,
That mare, S.
mare, S. Oh no. We're just gonna read this all together at first.
A,
A,
F,
F,
O,
O,
O.
O.
Okay, and I gotta go to the next one now.
Yeah.
L.
That mare's a fool.
Oh my lord. I've. H.
H,
D. Yeah, I've, H, and the next capital letter is until the D.
H, D,
T.
T,
H, E.
H, E. Are you sure?
Maybe I've is a word? I bet. D, H, D, E, H. We're just gonna write.
Yeah.
We're just gonna
Continue.
write all the letters. You already got the T, H, E.
Yeah.
E.
E.
N. Yo, you know what we probably should have done?
What?
Probably should have sectioned it off by like what block they came in.
Yeah, well.
Alright. E, N, T. R. A. A. N. E. B. E.
B, E,
H.
H,
N. D.
N, D,
The.
the,
F.
F,
R.
R,
A.
A,
M. E.
M, E. Is that everything? Okay. That mare's a fool. I've H, D, the entrance behind the frame.
I've hid the entrance behind the frame.
Look around the house. If it's not in the house, it's somewhere else.
Yes. Things haven't been going well in Solinia in recent days. Ever since BB conjured up that fog barrier to the west, the town
You know
folks
what?
have been acting strangely.
I think this is supposed to be hid. And this is behind. I think the eyes are hard to tell if they were capitals.
That's what I said.
Oh, no, no? Did you say that?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Oh.
I didn't hear.
I mean, you can always rewrite it again to double check.
No, I know what it says.
The old man's reassured me that the fog is for our own protection, but I'm still not convinced. Are the army of Luminex really planning on an attack on us? I don't see any reason why they'd attack us now of all time. Maybe their real target is Spinema, who knows? Either way, I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Now check the other cabinet.
That's just book one. Check to the side.
The other cabinet. There's a cabinet.
I know, I was double checking. No, it's empty. I know it's empty. Okay, there's some... Okay.
I still hope he talks like that.
There's a book. Alright, this is entry number 2.
Why are they in 2 different diaries?
I don't know. So I went over to Vivi's house, see if he was there, and the old mage was nowhere to be seen. I used the skeleton key to enter his home, but he was gone. I found a note on his table saying he had gone up to the forest to investigate the ruins there. Why does that man always have the worst timing? As I made my way back home, I could have sworn the townfolk were watching me, glaring even. It was incredibly unsettling. Now, I just need to focus on maintaining order in the town. Perhaps if I could contact the chieftain of Finima, he and I may be able to work out something. Oh, I found a strange key next to the note Vivi left inside. I put it inside my treasure chest along with the note.
Oh, we already got the note and the key. Alright, time to go.
Loot some more houses. Yeah. Oh! They're gonna come alive. I'm not gonna talk to them. They're gonna get up.
Well, you know, experience.
Yeah. Shard of Totality. What does that do? Does that increase my health? No, increase defense. Oh.
Spell defense.
Rip.
Still good for him to have, because his defense is crap.
Yeah. I guess we're talking now. ...
He's dead. ... He's dead. Both he's.
Both dead.
Well, okay, nothing to do about that.
Yep, nothing with.
Everything gets dark when you go inside.
I think it's just... ...
He's dead.
I think it's part of the atmosphere they're trying to
It's very subtle dark, though. Finima and Solana, the traitorous ones.
What? I gotta read this.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, go for it.
Through the province of Luminia, our home is a proud and prosperous one, though, there were those who foolishly chose to act against the will of Luminax. So, rather than voice their distaste like normal people, the betrayers instead left us, taking some of our precious treasures and resources with them. At first, we thought they would simply return to the loving embrace of Luminax in due time, but alas, they were never to be seen in Lumenia again. Now, it wasn't until some time later we discovered that the deserters had established a group of settlements near our borders. Worse still, these traitorous dogs kept their vows of independence and rejected the blessings that our benevolent guardian gave us. For now, the citizens of New Lumenia are keeping a close eye on the settlements of Finima and Solana, but soon our people will take back what is rightfully ours.
That's very concerning.
Maybe that's what's going on?
They released something in an attempt to get back at us?
Shroud of Defiance.
If this has... It was... Luck.
Well, we did that one on...
Desalon.
Should we do it on him again? Although she has an Amulet of Luck, so maybe we should put all the luck on Desalon.
Yeah.
I don't know what luck does.
It increases chances for you to, like, miss and get crits.
Okay.
So, like, the enemy has a higher chance of actually missing, and we also get an increased chance of us, like, hitting...
Which should be good for Desalon.
Yeah, but I haven't seen any critical strikes yet. This is...
And her. Well, she has... Well, we can put the next one on
Saloon.
her. That was the one we were just in. We were in that one. That was the mayor.
That was the first. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, there.
House of Vivi. There's nothing here.
Go up straight. What's in there?
There's something behind the frame. Yes, I would like to move the frame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. Oh! Yes.
Me no like the music.
I like it. There are books here.
Should we read
the chest?
I feel like we should read the books before we open the chest.
Alright.
Or see if there's anything to read in the shelves.
There's a book here called The Study of Corruption.
Beginning stages. Okay, yep.
Oh!
Yes.
Alright, so this is going to be an intense war-filled episode, guys. Strap in, it's about to be good. Alright, so who's reading first? You or me?
You, and then me, and then you.
Okay. In the times before the Guardian Wars, our ancestors were the first to witness the phenomena known as corruption, the plague that eats at the fabric of this world. After much research into these written accounts of old, it appears that corruption begins its life cycle as an odorless vapor. While in this state, it is completely harmless. The vapor cannot infect or control anything at this stage, and so remains dormant inside the host body. Okay, that was the beginning stages. Wait, there is a collection of books. You cannot make out the notes.
Okay.
Aww.
Next bookshelf.
Causes of infection.
While not fully understood by experts, it appears that corruption reacts violently to the emotional destabilization of the infected host. Putting it simply, the corruption grows and mutates when the infected host is brought under extreme emotional pressure. So, technically speaking, if the host had succumbed to a blind rage for reasons unknown, the corruption could manifest itself and take control.
That's interesting.
Because all of our characters, or all of the ones that have fought us, have been in a blind rage.
Or in an extreme amount of like emotional distress.
Yeah.
Like they've all been attacked, and it's very traumatic considering that they survived it with some serious wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And so their emotional state isn't stable at that point.
But is the attack what caused them to be infected?
No, because it said that
it was just a vapor.
It's a vaporless, odorless gas and can't do anything in that state. Study on corruption. While this is a sensitive topic to delve into, there have been discussions between the Magi of Transect whether or not corruption can actually be controlled. Corruption is able to mutate and radically alter the physical appearance of its host, and can even boost the magical capabilities it possesses. But can it actually be controlled and altered to suit the need of the host? If this were possible, I fear some would cannibalize themselves into weapons. Okay, so this actually kind of supports the theory that we had last episode, where we said the corruption kind of enhances your already dark natures that were inside of you that you wanted, and as a result gives you power.
I'd like to point out, Decimon does incredibly good damage against corrupted and only corrupted. It's almost like the chieftain, is that who gave us it?
Mm-hmm.
Knew that we were going to be encountering corrupted. I'd just like to say that.
Which also is a good point, because when we do face corrupted, you want to know who does the most damage? Decimon.
Surprisingly?
Yeah.
Not Vita.
It's not even us like being like, oh yeah, Decimon's great and stuff. It's literally the fact that it was almost as if he was created solely to fight corrupted beings. And so now he actually has a reason for existing and whatnot.
Which is kind of sad.
The study of corruption.
Prevention. My turn. Corruption in itself cannot be prevented. It is presumed to exist inside all life forms on Transect, so all are prey to its malignant effects. But there are ways to prevent its manifestation in the host's body. Corruption is primarily dormant and only evolves through the host's actions. The best solution is to avoid the corruption from consuming you, is to moderate your emotions. Do not let any foul thoughts cloud your judgment.
Okay, so basically, if you remain in control of your emotions, you'll be fine. Alright, here I go. While the symptoms and causes of corruption have been universally established by Transect's circle of Magi, the possibility for a cure has not. Corruption in itself is an abnormality in the biological world. Despite being parasitic in nature, corruption is a magical entity for the most part. It is unknown whether corruption was merely a mistake on the part of the Guardian's creation of this world, or something else entirely. Okay. You can't read these books. Speculation of its origin, part 2.
Another theory is that corruption is a byproduct of the great magics used to create Transect in ages past, an aftermath of the Guardian's infinite powers. But this theory is heavily debated and somewhat ignored. A vast majority of Transect citizens are still fiercely loyal to the Lightbringer and Songweaver. To imply that the Guardians themselves are responsible for creating a plague, such as corruption, would instantly spell disaster and could even put your life in jeopardy.
Interesting. But seeing as it's a vapor, and if it were to be discovered that the Guardians were the ones who created the corruption, this whole society, this whole world of Transect would fall into pandemonium, thus losing emotional control, thus unleashing corruption everywhere. That's not the right button. Okay, we can't read the books because there's stuff there. The study of corruption, speculation of its origin. We already read part 2. Right?
Mm-hmm. So let's read it again, make sure they didn't just, No? Alright, weird.
That's different?
That's different. Maybe it was supposed to be 3, not 2.
Alright. In addition to the possibility of a cure, the answers into the origins of corruption are greatly sought after by the magicians and sorcerers of Transect. One popular theory is that corruption is merely the aftershock of the destructive spells used during the Guardian Wars. This theory has since been debunked. Early ancestral records show that even the ancient daemons of early Transect had come into contact with corruption. Okay, so yeah, that's probably meant to be a 3. Can't read that book. Can't read these books.
Okay.
Back in the question. Here you go.
The final theory is that some choose to stand by it when it comes to the origins of corruption. Oh, that some choose. Is that it simply emerged from the voids unknown. Though debunked by some experts, others argue that the Guardians had created the world of Transect from nothing. Still, it's hard to support this argument, considering that Luminex and Sonivux themselves have never delved into the magics used to create Transect and its people.
You can't read these books. What's in the chest?
Should we, wait for the next episode, or do you want to go ahead and open this one? Do you want to leave them on a cliffhanger?
Yeah, I'm leaving you all on a cliffhanger. Where's the mouse at? The mouse is up there. Can you shake it a little bit? Alright. So, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Blank. There was a lot of theories being thrown around, a lot of things to think about and speculate on. We have to find BB, because he probably has more plot-related stuff that can explain what's going on. Like, this is fascinating. I don't know about you, but I am thoroughly enjoying all this information we are finding out about the origins of the people of this world and whatnot. Like,
especially the corruption.
Yeah, like usually in RPG games like this, you don't see too much world building and lore building. You get enough to understand what's going on, but not really enough to where you're just like, oh my lord, this is the magnitude, the scope of what we're actually dealing with here. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like and subscribe for more nonsense. If you have a game I think I should play, leave it in the comments below and I will check it out. That's an M. That's adorable. Sorry, she was drawing Loft Pancake Dinosaur. Our mascot, by the way, in case you didn't know. And I will check out the game. And by check it out, I mean I will skim the description and check out screenshots, and I'll probably play it because I want to play games that you guys like to play. So, yeah. Goodbye.